And I'll hit what?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our final streamed match of week 2 of TAKOYAKU.
This is table 3. Not the last table that's being played. There's one later today.
Yeah, there's one at
but I don't
4
remember who's in
Eastern. I can find who's in it while you
4:30
introduce our players.
Eastern.
Something like. Oh yeah, they pushed it. Let me find.
Our players today are Umbral of the Locked Ins, Harry of the Unhatched Eggs, Pandora of the, I believe the Purgatory Rollers, but I could be wrong, and Amby of the Oblivion Blasters. Amby Stoma. Amby and Harry looking to get some positive UMA for their teams, who are currently almost tied for dead last.
Yeah, if they get a big result, we could see a good swing.
And Umbral and Pandora sitting pretty at 3rd and 4th place at the moment, but you know, yes, everybody wants to catch up to the buckets.
Everyone wants to catch up to the buckets.
And oh geez, Purgatory Rollers are only like 1.6 behind the Ankles right now. Ah!
Yeah. Yes, the match that is left after this match is table 8, and that table has Emma of the Heaven Angles, MD of the Locked Ins, Calf of the Underworld Umbrellas, and Glum from the other team. What's the last team?
The Buckets.
The Buckets.
Glum from the Buckets.
Their little icon is a castle. It's the only one I don't have memorized. So those teams could swing more after this match. So the actual final week 2 results will be posted in the Slam and Cup Discord once that match is over.
And the live results are always being updated in the publicly available Google Sheets file, which is also now available.
Yes, it's pinned, and I can also post it in chat, maybe. Well, Hold on. If I use my phone and not my desktop, I can do that. Why is my OBS preview not centered? It's off to the left a little bit, which I find very amusing.
I don't know. I don't know how to use OBS. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
But yeah, so
In here, right?
the locked-ins.
Yes.
They have only actually played half of their matches this week, so they could do a very big swing with these next two.
Yeah. It'll be really exciting to see. I believe we've got... I forget who our newbie is for this table. I think it's Amby?
I don't remember.
Pandora was a newbie at the last Slam and Cup TAKOYAKU event. But now has more experience. Got a decent result last game, I believe. Here is the public stats spreadsheet linked in chat. Hopefully. Yeah. So you've got about 140 seconds before our match starts. What hands do you want to see?
Oh yeah, Amby is the designated newbie of the Blasters.
Yeah, so we'll see how Amby learning.
Last streamed match, June was the only newbie at that table and won the first Hanshan with, I believe, at least somebody in chat said, the new high score for a single Hanshan.
Ooh, it's proof that our teachers are doing well.
Okay, I've got the maps queued up now.
Exciting. 100 seconds. Everyone in chat has to count down from 100 now.
94, 93, 92. No, I'm not going to do that.
Just the whole time.
That would be excruciating.
99. How do you turn off captions on mobile? Okay, hold on.
Options?
Oh, these are mod options. Ooh, I can put the chat onto emotes only. If you guys act up.
Right.
Oh yeah, we do have to do that VOD review. I'm free tonight, Pep. Let's see. It's in. Okay, it's where are you? Is it chat? No, it's not chat settings. I know there's a way to do it.
I don't know if it's the video options, like
I can maybe also just turn them off.
Resolution.
We'll try.
Or it might be a thing underneath the stream. I don't know, I don't remember. I'm not a very prolific live
should be a way
viewer.
I can maybe just turn it off in like 20 seconds. Well, we've only got like 10 seconds till our match starts, so I'll figure that out in a second.
We do.
Oh boy, get hyped. Here
5,
comes.
4.
Oh boy, let's swap to our mahjong. We'll wait for a second for my poor computer to load. Just trying so hard.
Time to mahjong.
It's time to mahjong.
Pandora starting as our dealer, for those of us who cannot see the screen. Oh, getting a white dragon triplet.
Ooh, nice.
Opening her hand. Got the Yakuai. Wants to go fast because she's the dealer. Let's see. Some other people have decent looking hands.
Okay, laptop, I believe in you. Stop sitting at 71% and actually load the game. Please.
Pandora getting kind of close. She's gotten a second meld and now has one complete run and just looking for another set of 3 in the pair somewhere.
That's very
Harry
quick, yeah.
has a lot of peen. that look to be in a decent shape. That's 2 complete runs and a proto run.
There we go.
And umbral has a 2-3 in Mon, a complete run in Peen, and quite a lot of So there. That's 2 complete runs and an extra floating tile next to one of them that could turn into something. Ooh, Pandora getting not, I think technically 1 away. Just waiting for something to make a run with either that 5 So or 8 So.
Yeah. It's gonna be rough though. Yeah, I would probably swap that way. Because if you get like the set, like it's not the world's greatest weight there. That weight's probably stronger. I wouldn't take that. I'd just wait. Yeah, there you go. Now you're in Tenpai. On three different tiles. Very good.
You are somehow ahead of me. Yeah, 3-sided weight. A lot of those on the table. No. Amby probably gonna. Yep,
there it goes. Exactly what Pandora wanted to start the match. Unfortunate, Umbral had a very shiny hand, but didn't work out.
Just a Hakunomi, but
yeah,
let's go again.
Stays as dealer. Starts with a fun hand.
Yeah, decent hand. Just doesn't have any Yakuhai pairs to quickly get it into an open position.
Yeah, probably just have to play for closed. They've got 4 pairs now. One other draw.
Now 5.
There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, could easily. This is there you go. 7 pairs. That's a 7 pairs hand. Let's Harry with the.
Not going into Ricci for it though.
Yeah, it's kind of a scary Ricci. I think they still need 1 more. I think she needs 1 more. Unless I can't count. Oh, am I behind you now?
4.
You gotta love it.
2, 4. Oh no, never mind. That is just 5 pairs. Sorry.
The Ricci and 2 of them are Dora. This is exactly what you want to see.
Yeah. Now just waiting on the 4 So. 1 in Amby's hand.
Yeah,
definitely liable to get dropped. Although probably gonna drop the 9 So first if I had to guess.
Yeah,
Unless he gets like a 8 So or something. Harry not taking the con of 1 Mon.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Pep's saying that he might have held off on Ricci for a better weight there. Yeah, I'd see it. But you're also dealer, and it was with 50 tiles left, so I do understand the decision to just go for it. If everyone folds it, like, you still do pretty okay.
I would have held off for a better weight in Gold Room. In Friendly Company, probably not.
Umbral has the Yakuhai with the green dragons. Rest of the hand's looking okay.
Oh, Amby discarding those red dragons. Oh, Harry was getting very close. Now in Ricci.
Also on the 4. Spectacular.
Oh, true.
It's good.
Oh no, Amby drawing a 3rd red dragon after
That's so sad.
starting to discard that pair.
Yeah, I'd also be annoyed.
It is a safe.
Everyone plays like
May. Safe discard to go for.
Yeah, I think Amby might be folding.
As long as he doesn't discard that 4 So, which okay, not quite happening.
Not yet, at least. I could see it not. If Amby gets in the Tenpai, I could see it happening.
He is pretty close to Tenpai, but with 2 people in Ricci, that's kind of scary.
It is scary.
Umbral currently going for a half flush.
You might as well.
Deciding whether to go into Ricci
unfortunate
on that 9
for
So,
Pandora.
but not.
That's so sad.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate for Pandora.
Sumo instead of the double run.
But really nice from Harry, who will not know that Pandora was also waiting on that tile. We'll get that. Only 1 repeat for Pandora. We'll go with Harry as dealer. With a solid hand. You could make this go fast if you're lucky.
Oh, dragons in almost almost every dragon is in people's hands right now.
Just gotta hold them sometimes. If Amby gets the green dragon discard before the west discard, could be a really quick hand. Yeah, I'd wait for green dragon. You don't know if someone has a pair yet. Umbral draws the second white dragon.
Very dragon heavy round.
Dragon heavy round. All of them are here.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. Yeah, you go.
Amby is.
You go
Amby
fast.
Potentially
here.
2. Oh, Amby getting very close to Tenpai. Just Ishan 1 away, I believe.
1 away. We'll see. Harry also close to Tenpai on a weird wait for the Tenpai, but
yeah, I got that double closed weight shape in the Mon, so still trying to fill that out.
Yeah, you gotta be greedy. Be greedy. Do it. Go for the closed double sequence. Do it.
Amby now in Tenpai.
There we go. Oh, and the Pandora will deal in.
Yeah. She had that double closed weight, and one of them was gonna have to go eventually.
Alas. Exactly what Amby wanted. Gets our leader out of the dealer seat.
And 3rd and 4th and 2nd place are all so close that completely reversed 2nd and 4th, I believe. Maybe.
So. Yeah, it's very
at the
close
very least,
at the bottom.
4th place changed.
Yeah.
That's how it is at the beginning of the game. Though we're at a decent clip already in EC3.
Yeah. And Amby already has the Yaku high. Sadly, decides not to push for the other dragons. The smart decision. I'd probably... Okay, yeah, gonna get rid of the weak block on the right. Umbral.
Harry and Umbral both with wind pairs, but only Harry's is seat wind. So that one for Umbral might keep it to try to go for a Pinfu.
Yeah, you could. Has the rest of the hand's awkward. There's a couple solid weights, but you have the 4 pair. I guess you
Pandora Damaing.
Okay.
Confusingly, on a decent weight. So
I think furry 10. It's because of the furry 10. Yeah. That's unlucky. I think I wasn't looking super close at the hand. Gonna have to discard the 5 likely too. And that's a Dora.
Yeah.
So that's sad.
Trying to change her weight to not be in Footy 10.
It'd be anything else. I'd probably discard the 5 soon before it's late in the game and it's really scary.
Umbral pretty close, just not quite for Pinfu. Has 2 pairs and a double closed weight shape in the bean.
Yeah.
Already finished that one side weight.
Hoping to get out of that double closed range, that shape before you have to. Oh, Will, I think you reach that. Yeah.
On a Shampon.
On the Shampon.
A double pair weight.
And that West Dragon, only one was discarded, but it makes the other one look. I believe one was discarded. No, it's gone forever.
Nope.
Well, still a pretty good weight. I think I'm remembering last game.
Potentially.
Yeah, but the 2 4s on. Oh, or you could just draw it. That works.
Not quite an Ipatsumo, but close enough.
I'll take a solid 3 on hand.
And keep moving the game along.
You gotta get into dealer. It's vital.
Amby's starting off with the Yakuhai immediately.
Yeah, quick. You take it if you get it.
Umbral with a very
this
good
hand's nice, yeah.
Currently missing a head, but
know.
got a couple of closed weights, but
yeah, you just discard that 3 and see how the rest of it goes. I think the 2 is weird. It's a weird hand, but you can make it work. You can make it work.
Amby also pretty close to Senpai.
Yeah, Amby's been getting decently nice hands. Not super valuable, but quick. Harry across the way has the red 5.
Harry discarding Seat Wind because one of them has already been discarded.
Yeah, draws
Not super much hope of turning that into a triplet.
Immediately draw the next one. That's so sad. But it's a kind of awkward hand otherwise. The bamboo tiles are just kind of hanging. You take the 5 draw though. That's nice. And Pandora holding onto the red dragon for safety later because the hand is slowly developing. 2 blocks.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Amby and Tempai.
There you go for the 2 and the 5. That 5's locked up. The 2 is very locked up. The 5 is also pretty locked up. But the last one could always show up.
Oh, umbral getting pretty close. Unfortunately no. Okay, so if the 9 so is her pair, and then she has the 9-8-7 so, then I think all she's waiting for is to finish up that closed weight shape in the 2-4-6 so.
Ooh, yeah, that's do you take that? You are dealer. You really hope to draw into a bamboo, but yeah, you're dealer.
She's doing it?
Yeah, she does it. On the 3.
Getting on the 3, so
lots of bamboo.
Weighted on tile.
Yeah, lots of bamboo hidden.
And
Harry's in big
completely
danger.
Floating in Harry's hand, yeah.
Harry in huge danger. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Only 2 Han, it could be worse, but the Uradora rewarding umbral for the Ricci decision.
Well, I mean, since it was Ricci no Mi,
exactly.
If she hadn't
done it,
yeah, couldn't have called wrong.
Exactly. That's Ricci no Mi for the bingos that goes in the chat. I think that's a Ricci only Dora or whatever. I need to go through my bingo again.
Nomi is if that's the only Yaku. Although I'm not sure if this technically counts as it counts as Ricci no Mi in terms of like Ash and Burb's data crunching for like favorite Yaku, because they're not counting luck-based Yaku like Uradora, because you're not intentionally going for those.
Umbral starting this hand by drawing into a double sequence, pure double sequence.
Oh!
You love to see it. I believe a couple away still. Oh, you could just draw a red dragon and fix all your problems. That could work. Oh, discards the red dragon. No, red dragon. So sad. Goodbye, red dragon.
You could have that as your head.
Goodbye, red dragon. I miss you, red dragon. There it goes. Pandora's hand is in good shape.
Yeah, that 1-3 so is a little awkward at the moment, but
yeah, rest of it's solid. And drawing that 4 circles makes that hand even stronger. I probably would have.
Yep, that's another sequence completed.
There you go. I probably would have. Yeah, you need a pair is the problem. That's the worry. Harry's hand is stuck between going for pairs or not. Ooh. Now it worked out for Pandora. She'll Ricci. Oh, the follow-up Ricci. 2 Riccis.
Ooh.
We're waiting for 1-4 bamboo and 1-3 characters.
And Harry had almost all of Pandora's weight tiles.
That's so sad. That's so unfortunate. Poor Pandora.
There's one in Amby's, but it looks pretty locked up. But if anybody draws the other one mon, it will probably be coming out.
Yeah. Poor Pandora getting screwed out of the 4 cheat Toitsu dealer Ricci. And then Harry taking all of her Wayne tiles. So sad.
Umbral appears to be folding.
Yeah, that's fair.
Getting rid of that.
Double sequence. Yeah.
So sad.
Hopefully can figure out that the 4. Injustice Judge is gonna tell Pandora a lot about this game, I think.
Yeah, poor Amby pretty much had to discard either the 1 or the 4 for to get their hand closer to Tenpai, and both of those are dealing tiles.
Yeah, probably should have tried and fold it, but I wasn't looking closely at the hand to see if there were even
just
other
how
options.
It is when you have the same side weight as somebody in Ricci.
Yeah. Amby again with an early Yaku High with the red dragons.
We are in South now.
That's true.
So
Pandora back
those
in
East
dealer.
and Harry's hand. Those East and Harry's hand are valueless at the moment.
Alas. The rest of Harry's hand looks fine though, so I wouldn't be that mad about it.
Oh, Umbral with a concealed Dora triplet.
Woohoo! We could see a con for the people. Perhaps. Probably shouldn't con with the rest of it.
She's got quite a few terminals at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably not looking to all simples.
Yeah. We'll see Amby with the early 10-buy. 2 in the 5. Oh.
Umbral in danger. That 5 peen is floating.
Harry's in big danger too. Yeah, there it goes.
Down! Itadaki! Shun, Dora.
This game moving at a good clip.
Yeah, we're going fast.
The players want me to be able to get to my church ring at 12:30.
The players understand. We need to go fast. Harry will start out with the North Winds, not valued due to any like game state, but valued due to being the dead wall Dora tile, and has the red 5 too.
Yeah, looking like a pretty good hand. Needs
Gets
to
another one.
figure out what to do with.
Gift. Do you want
Nice.
more shiny tiles?
Yeah, just needs to finish out a couple more sequences, but she is one away.
One away. Amby.
Holding on to another one of those Dora Norths.
Yeah, you kind of hope you draw into that other North. You're probably not going to with the 2 in Harry's hand. Trade offer. I received shiny
Yeah, not at the
tiles.
moment.
Received negative 18,000 points. Yeah.
Let's see. Umbral going for all simples.
It's fair.
Wants
the game
Pretty close.
Yeah, kind of wants the game state to go to South 4, because that they'll be dealer can really grab control of the game and snag first at the last second.
She's also.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean, the mahjong, I think you take that Ricci with 50 tiles left as dealer, even if it's only a weight on the 3. That's so much Dora.
And 3 of them are still in the deck, so decent
Yeah,
chance of sumoing even. Not that she knows that.
Not that she knows that. We'll see Pandora in 10 high maybe.
Yeah.
With,
well, no, actually, that's no Yaku Tenpai at the moment.
Yaku Tenpai. I don't know how I guess you discard the 1s. I think you discard the 1s.
Or you go for a full flush.
Or you go for full flush. Has changed up the weight, but it's not gonna work.
Oh dear.
Ooh, Amby, yeah.
I mean, dealing in wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. I saw a tile that was red and got excited. game likes playing favorites. This is true. Sometimes you're just blessed by the mahjong gods with 5 Dora hidden in hand.
Umbral taking that 2-peen. Interesting. I guess it means that if she draws the 3-peen, she won't be discarding it, potentially.
That's true. Discard the 8 instead. Well, I'll get it in the tempi.
Yeah, this could be dangerous for Harry, depending on what she needs to discard.
If Harry discards into Umbral's weight, I think that's oh no. Oh, Pandora plays defense. She did it. Good job, Pandora. You did it. Solid defense.
Huh. Interesting though, because that 6-peen wasn't Genbutsu.
Well, attempting to play defense sometimes would be like that.
Oh, Amby not dealing into Umbral there. Oh no, Pandora drawing a second 3-peen.
Oh god. The game is arguing right now over whether it liked Harry or Umbral more.
That cements Umbral's current first place.
Does.
Because
Harry's gonna be pissed.
Harry lost that Rishi stick.
That's so sad. No matter how big your hand is, a Tanya will end it all. It's true. We get the Hana confusion emote there. What are the hands right now?
The Hana confusion emote? Amby's looking pretty close.
Yeah, Amby's hand's pretty close.
I think got one too many blocks at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just take whatever you get and you discard the other block at this point. You don't. It's hard to rush this type of hand.
Yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say the 4-6-peen closed weight block. Probably the first to go.
Yeah.
Or maybe the 1-mon, because not looking to pawn that third west wind, which means it will probably end up being his pair.
Yeah. What's everyone else?
Pandora looking very close.
3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. A couple of weird weights in there.
Closed weights.
Yeah.
And also doesn't currently have a head, but could easily discard one from one of those triplets to make it the pair.
Ooh. The last person I was looking at around the circle into Ricci, on the 5. So a weird Ricci, but at this point you're angry about the last hand, I think. Yeah, Amby will get rid of the pair there. Oh, the follow-up Ricci from Pandora. Oh, and it pays off immediately.
Oh dear.
Always follow up Ricci.
It's so unfortunate for Harry.
So sad for Harry. This is just like game of cruel and unusual punishment for all of our players. Is everyone getting screwed over?
Like every single game I've played in the past 3 days.
South 4. So it looks like Umbral will want to end this as fast as possible, and this hand you could end it pretty quickly. Especially if you draw into the 5 like that. Pandora will look to overtake Harry to get in the second. And the hand is solid to do so. A couple completed sequences already in there. Harry's hand could be something.
And Pandora has 2 Dora.
Pandora does have 2 Dora. And then Amby holding on to the pair of beasts, and then the rest of the hand is okay.
Pair of beasts currently valueless, unfortunately.
Valueless. Could maybe shift into Pinfu. Well, with the red 5. Pinfu rules I almost understand. It's like you Pinfu...
yeah, red 5 doesn't matter.
Okay. You Pinfu, it's like sometimes you get Pinfu. It has to be a side
Pinfu
wing.
is you have no Yakuhai, and if you have a pair of honor tiles, they're a valueless wind. And every set of 3 in your hand is a sequence, and your final tile that you're waiting on is 1 of 2 in a double-sided weight.
Fun. There's so many.
Umbral already in Ricci.
Umbral won't take the Ricci though. Choosing Tadama. Fool the competition to a sense of security.
Maybe looking for a better weight, because that would be a Champon with 1 tile of each, given that one of the 1 peen and one of the 6 mon are already on the table.
Yeah, it's not great. But now you have to clear out the Ricci button every time it pops up.
Mm-hmm. Though
we'll swap there out
picking
of
up
the
a red
weight.
5.
Yeah, we'll swap out of that 2 tile weight. Instead, we'll go look to discard probably both of those and try and get into this worse Ricci. Yeah, don't do that either. That's a worse one, I think.
Yeah, looking for something in the peen.
Looking for yeah.
No chance of Puritan because she hasn't actually discarded any peen yet.
Yeah.
リーチです。
Meanwhile, Pandora
The
will
bulging
Ricci
shape.
for the 7. A lot of them are locked up in Amby's hands, which great. What's this? Is this another? What Ricci would this be for? No, you don't. Yeah, you don't take that Ricci either. I don't think. You're just fully in suffering. I think. Yeah. Now waiting on either if I don't.
Folding,
If
I
you,
think, is what
yeah,
he's doing.
fold. I think this is fold territory. Could still probably get him a 10 which would end the game.
Could potentially pivot to a full flush.
Could pivot to full flush right now with 11 tiles left in the wall. Just
doesn't want to discard those 6 so it looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous. Even though it's not actually what everyone's waiting on. Right now, for exhaustive draw, only Pandora would actually get points.
Oh, hard folding.
Real fold.
Jeez.
Real fold moment. Yeah, I guess you.
That's
yeah,
bad.
it is safer to fold here. You're in first. You're gonna get the repeat likely.
G.
I mean,
Hard
she
fold.
just really doesn't want to deal
Yeah,
in.
you don't
and as
deal
long
in.
as nobody, wins a ginormous hand,
Amby,
she's pretty safe.
yeah, Amby now in 10 by. But luckily,
On a
looks like
3-sided?
no one. Oh, okay. Harry also has dodged it.
No点。
Harry getting in the 10 by, very, very. No, it just didn't flip Harry's hand for me, like it did here. Okay, what does that do?
Didn't change the standings.
It won't
at
change the
all.
standings at all. So our game 1 is over. Well, Umbral
Okay,
gets
let
the
me put
win.
stuff in.
Umbral gets the win, but it's not a ton of Uma. It's a very low scoring, slow effective match there. Always greed. It was a very, very speedy game there. Do you have the scores?
I'm putting them in right now.
Okay. I will wait and then we'll swap
1 second.
over.
Okay, the Uma is in.
Beautiful. Okay. Let me swap real quick to our results so we can see how that
Cool.
affected our current team standings.
And they're perfectly in order.
Beautiful. All as supposed to be. Ricci tips, always greed. never fold, always greed.
There
Oh, come on, you can do it.
we go.
Marshall.
Oh, I forgot to run gambling.
Oh no! No one tell anyone. Chat, sworn to secrecy. You can run gambling for this next game. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat, you're sworn to secrecy. No, don't tell anyone. We did a really good job today and didn't forget anything.
Oh, I used the wrong.
I won't tell anyone of the stories that I won. So that sounds pretty good. They've started their next match, but we're in the official spectator cooldown session. That game was a lot of pain and suffering from literally everybody. Just fully sucked.
I can't see people's. Wait, no. I can see because Twitch insists on showing me the window, on showing me the stream twice for some reason.
Cool, nice.
Okay, I can,
Double
so
double the taco, double the yaku.
Yeah, taco, yaku, yaku.
Taco, yaku, yaku. Promote,
Yaku,
taco,
two.
taco.
Together.
Yaku, yeah. It had to be there twice because otherwise it's not a team. You need. Unfortunately, with that first game, the Oblivion Blasters fell further into the hole.
Oh dear.
Poor Oblivion
And the
Blasters.
The locked-ins retaking second place from the Angles. Yeah.
Listen. I'm on the Underworld Brella, so this doesn't like. No, this game I don't know could really. We're rivals. We had to go down at the start because Underworld down, but it's all coming up, Brella. This is our threat. This is a threat. Cav is gonna win next game. I'm manifesting it.
Angle's cope is that we are unpredictable because, you know, we're always angling. We'll go down week 2 and then we'll go back up week 3. Clearly.
Exactly, that's how it works. You gotta change angles every week. It's all coming up, Brella. So, I do have to go through. I wonder. I think every team has a. I'm not sure if that's true, actually. I think almost every team has a representative on the Majorganizer list, but I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't think everyone does, because
there's like 10 of us.
How many There's 10? Oh, I guess. But there are 8 teams, and some teams have multiple.
That's true. What team is Burb on?
Burb's on the rollers.
Burb's on the rollers. Clicking into everyone's.
And Pack's also on the rollers,
Pack's
so that's a
also
team with 2 Majorganizers.
I think there's also 2 on the worms.
So's the Angles.
So maybe.
I don't think.
Maybe everyone might be on the worms. Okay, it might be the buckets. We'll find out. Someone in chat will know. Oh, I clicked back to see how much time we had left, and we had exactly 69 seconds, as was meant to be. Yeah, what was your favorite part of that last game?
Oh, I don't know. I forget things as soon as they happen.
That's the mood.
Co-commentators keep asking me this, and the answer is always the same.
The answer is all the brain cells are going into the moment. That's important. There's 30 seconds left before our next match, so everyone in chat has to count down from 30.
26!
24!
No, we had that like
69.
40
That's
seconds
so much. We're really. Our count. We did really good this time because last time chat tried to do this, we did go up. This time we have gone down in chat, so that's good. And we'll swap right now back to Mahjong because it's happening now. I promise.
It's happening now.
It's happening now. Can't make the eggs retake last playthrough game bias. What the game's like, what could I do this time?
Oh, Amby switching to Joseph. I almost forgot his
Ooh.
name because I was gonna try to call him, Joe Ron Mike Wazowski's dad. Pandora appears to be
disconnected.
partially disconnected.
Hopefully, it's just a minor issue, and I believe it was fixed. I believe they're fixing it. It's going to be fixed. Yes, there it's fixed. Mahjong Soul moment. Sometimes mine did that once, and I freaking the only tile I discarded before I got it back into freaking working was the one tile I needed, and I was like, I hate this. This sucks. Okay, Pandora's hand is solid. It's solid. Oh, you're in suffering now though with that draw. It's just awkward now. Yeah, I guess you get rid of the sevens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Amby with two with going fast right now. Green Dragon, Yakuhai, and the 8 triplet. Very close to Tenpai.
Looking for some way to keep that red
5.
peen,
Yeah,
but
you gotta be greedy.
probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. Replaces it with the red bamboo though, so we take that. Umbral across the way. That's just also a solid hand. You're hoping not to draw the 7 characters. You want to keep that as your double, likely. Though it looks like Umbral has drawn 3 white dragons and is very angry about it.
Yeah.
That sucks. That just sucks. And we'll see Harry's hand. A little awkward. Some hanging terminals. But once those, if you get the right draws and get those out of the way, you're in Tenpai.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. You
Good.
just like slightly cut off
Oh,
at the very
no.
end of your sentence, so I
That's
couldn't
sad.
tell.
My beautiful sentence. Deleted by Discord.
Yeah, Harry getting pretty close.
Harry's getting close.
Wants to close up those closed weights.
Pandora's getting punished for not going all triplet, all doubles, drawing the 1 and a 3
Ooh.
after deciding to not do it. It's the saddest thing of all time. Now you're just in suffering. It could be worse. 1 away, I think. Maybe 2 away? No, just 1 away. We're starting off this one with a real slow game.
Pandora 2 away, I think.
It's weird. There we go. Amby into Tenpai. For the 4, or it's the double pair weight.
Shampoo.
It's a Shampoo weight. And Umbral will go into Ricci. Late Ricci, but it looks like no one else is doing anything of note, so you might as well. We could see the 4 double run happen for real this time, if the fates allow.
Yay! Pandora,
Pandora, no, Pandora. That's another. The game really hates Pandora. The game's like punished for not going Chitoitsu, despite it being a probably normal decision to not go Chitoitsu with that hand. Oh, Amby sad moments for being in Tenpai. Harry starts with so many terminals, so many honors. Big suffering.
Yeah, not quite enough for a 9 terminal initial draw.
Just enough to be
unfortunately.
horrible. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 7. Just enough to be bad, not enough to actually do anything. Umbral blessed by the gods with some really solid blocks.
Yeah, that 2, 2, 3, 4, 4 in the mon is very
So
pretty.
nice. Yeah, draw another 4. 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Ugh, whatever. It's the Mahjong gods have a favorite. Amby's hand is nice. Well,
Now that Harry's got all the honors cleared out, she's building some. Nice
it's actually it's turned into something. There we go. And then Pandora.
Pandora with a concealed Dora triplet.
You love to see it.
The rest of the hand also looks to be shaping up. So
If you
that
draw
could be dangerous.
if you draw into another pair, you go all triplets. You might just go all triplets with this anyway, but it might be too early. The rate has, oh, that's a good draw though. You might just take that. Yeah, do that. Now Pandora has 4 Dora in hand. With the right draws, that turns into a lot of value. It's very early in the game.
Umbral drawing just a lot of tiles that all go together, but the trying to resolve it into a complete hand is maybe a little tricky.
Yeah. Yeah, when all the tiles are like next to each other, it gets almost blinding. Just like so many possibilities, it's hard to tell what to do. Oh, we have a bot in the chat. Let's kill it. Is it the ban button? Ban. Deleted. Get deleted.
I've done it.
Get annihilated.
Okay, how do I get out of this menu and look at the chat again?
Oh no, I have no idea. I'm on my phone. I couldn't tell you. Oh, Harry, it all comes up Harry. We'll get a Ricci.
Oh, thank goodness.
Unfortunately, it's not that it's a close wait, and 2 of the 2s are gone already. Perhaps
dear.
maybe not the smartest Ricci with 10 tiles left, but as Hannah does, no thoughts head empty. Hit the big shiny button. They're all bots and their families too. Harry, 3 rooting for Harry in the chat. Who's everyone swinging for in the chat? Let us know.
Well,
and also, did gambling work?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I did the gambling.
God, the rest of the hand's stuck out of Tenpai. Umbral folding.
Pandora.
Amby in Dama Tenpai.
Doesn't want to chase
Oh
Ricci,
no!
essentially.
Oh, that's so sad.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
At least he didn't lose his Ricci stick.
That's true. Always hit the Ricci button is the moral of the story. Except, and that'll mean Harry gets the repeat. And a solid hand. You take this.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
You take it.
Potential pure straight in the peen.
Potential pure straight.
If she wants to wait for those.
You could try and play aggro and go for it, but a little risky.
Yeah, if you're a dealer, you could do open E2.
You could
and it would be fine.
We see that Umbral and Pandora both have pairs of an honor tile that will give them Yakuhai. Very exciting. Both of them would benefit from a fast hand because it gets Harry out of the dealer seat. And then Amby with the four pairs and also some solid melts. It's big suffering. Away from the straight there.
Yeah, but needs to either draw those tiles or have somebody discard them. And currently, Pandora has a 4-peen, but does not want to discard it.
That's locked up. Harry punished for discarding the 8 by drawing the 6 and the 7 of bamboo. Just because the game hates you sometimes.
That was a 1-2-4 in both Mon and So, which is kind of miserable.
Yeah.
Everybody just not quite getting the tiles that they need.
Yeah, the other 2 souths haven't even shown up for umbral. Though at this point, you probably just build that characters block with 2 Dora in it.
Oh, interesting. Not going for the straight anymore. Though getting
Alas.
closer to Tempai.
Yeah, so you gotta. At this point, you probably don't. You're not gonna get it if it hasn't started to develop. I mean, you run away technically, but umbral in Dama Tenpai. Wait, probably because waiting on just the 3, hoping to get a better weight before reaching.
Draws that 3rd south closed.
There you go.
It's the luxury of either reaching or doing Dama and still having Yaku so that she can call Ron on any tile.
Yeah, very sneaky right now. But the 2-3, well, Amby's is kind of loose. Oh god. No, you'll be in...
Harry with a decision to make here.
Yeah, Harry having discarded that 1 and then promptly drawing the other tiles needed for the full string. Maybe you'll just get the other 2, the 2 of the ones up in Amby's hand. You could just draw the last one if the gods love you. God.
Getting a better tile in the So, but having to discard that Dora.
So sad. Oh, the green dragon! Pandora gets the win! Pandora did it!
Oh!
Yeah, Pandora!
Didn't even notice her going into Tempai.
It was busy staring at Harry's hand. Pandora gets the win under our noses. Unfortunate for Amby with the green dragon dealing.
This is so many honors in people's hands.
Oh my god.
Amby starting with the concealed white triplet.
Nice. Gotta love it. And that's an actual, you probably conned that if you had the chance to.
Well,
I mean,
you could also keep your hand closed and go for Ricci for potentially more points.
That's true. Pretty deep.
Although
you get the extra.
Currently in last place.
Yeah.
Probably wants more Dora if possible.
Probably needs more Dora. And the white dragon is in Pandora's hand. The final one. We'll see when she decides to discard it. How is everyone else doing? Umbral's hand, solid. You get the North Wind Valueless pair. Could pinfu this probably. You get Harry with the Valueless West Wind pair.
Looks so close.
Looks so close already. Won't go won't go for something weird. We'll just start discarding the Wests. Pandora up on top. Pandora's decently close, just waiting for better draws to discard the remaining safe value tiles. Like that, I guess you take the 7 and then you get a bunch of gap weights and you just hope. Alright, looks for another slow hand though. Last game we were zooming. This game we're taking our sweet time. The players hearing that Kit has a lemonade social and being like, I hate lemonade. And this is oh,
I believe. No, never mind.
all good?
Yeah, my headphones did not die. They just turned off for some unknown reason.
Ah, fun. You gotta love the random headphones explosion. I think Harry's being punished for not sticking with the pairs.
Yeah, it's just
Would have
just
had
a
5.
difficult hand.
It just sucks when you have that like balance of weird doubles and side weights.
Whew.
And we'll see Umbral also discarding out of the double north wind. Looks to be playing pretty defensively. But this could get in the tempi relatively fast. Yeah, I think you ditch the you ditch your north yeah, you do that. Do that and you have a better weight. Amby 5 6 7 8 5 6 6 5 6 8. Amby's hand could develop.
That really could develop, but keeps not getting the tiles he needs.
Yeah, you just keeps drawing just nothing, unfortunately. Poor Pandora is still waiting for that character block to develop into anything. Gets a 3, that's solid. Now has a weird 5-7 weight. And the white dragon won't come out. The red dragons. There's 2 red dragons left, but there goes the other red dragon. Oh, Umbral will pawn the 2. Are you going for it? No, just pawning the 2? I guess you have to keep the 8 as your pair, even though that's Dora tiles. And it's also you're
way ahead of me now.
Oh, fun.
I don't know how that happened.
That is weird. Why'd you do that? There's only 6 tiles left. Umbral successfully getting into Tenpai.
Amby with too many pairs.
Amby also successfully getting into Tenpai.
You said Umbral's in Tenpai? Umbral's not in Tenpai.
You're wary
no Yaku
behind
Tenpai.
It's no Yaku Tenpai, but there's only 6 tiles left. Any Tenpai will do.
Oh,
we do see the open con. Pandora also successfully gets in the Tenpai.
Oh. Why would you do the open con? I guess there's not really much point in waiting around for repeat
big shiny button.
Point.
Big shiny button, big shiny.
For the people.
For the people.
Not that it actually improved his hand at all.
Got really scary at the end there. But everyone avoids ruining the hand. We'll get the exhaustive draw. And we're back. We're on. We're in.
That was so many deal-in tiles.
There was so many deal-in tiles, and no one dealt in. We've done it. Successfully defense-offense combination. What's happening here? We're on Easter again. We can't escape. The hands are okay. They're what I'd describe as mediocre.
Yeah.
That draw from Umbral helps.
Super great. Though Pandora looking pretty good.
Pandora's looking pretty good. And has the red 5 to bring value up. Yeah, Pandora's looking real good. You probably just discard that 3 when you get something good. The no 10 knocks Harry
4 is
down
a pretty good job for Umbral.
Yeah, let's click the middle here.
Yeah,
Umbral
currently in first right now.
Yeah, not above the amount needed to win, but there's a lot of game left. Oh, there you could just reach this, I think. It's early in your dealer. Yeah. Oh, and it's a really good weight. Yeah, you reachy that. Let's see where the tiles are. The 1s are gone. The 1s are locked up completely. The 4s are probably the most free. Amby's in huge danger.
Yeah, the floating 4.
Amby's
You're
in
still like a
huge
whole
danger.
round ahead of me.
Oh no, Amby's in huge danger. Amby successfully doesn't deal in this round. Maybe restart it? Oh no. Harry in huge danger.
What, going for T-Toy with 3 of the 1 peen?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
Another small umbral is just trying to pull away. And the tiles have blessed her again. Gets the east pair to start off the east round. Amby's got a lot of the characters. And the rest of the hand's okay.
Harry drawing a bunch of singleton honors again. Not as many as, well, not as many as even Pandora.
Not as
but-
many as poor Pandora, stuck with a ton of them.
But Pandora already has a sequence and 2 pairs.
There you go. With some good draws that develops. Yeah, Umbral playing it calm. Umbral could draw into another friggin' pure double sequence here. At this point, you might not. I mean, the East call would be two Han instead of just one, so you might take it, even though you could probably reach you with them as pairs. Oh, you have to discard that. Yeah. Amby's hand.
Depends on what happens.
Yeah, it depends on how far into the game.
Depends on if Pandora actually discards that East.
That's true. It's been a bit. It is probably the last one you discard because it's the most valuable, with being 2 Han.
Well, 1 for Pandora.
Yeah, just 1 for Pandora. The north tile is useless, but we'll keep it for now. The hands. Harry's hand getting much better. 2 potential pairs.
Umbral just waiting for either either to draw a 5-peen or
Oh
for
God,
somebody
you have
to
to
drop
take it.
an East.
Oh no.
Okay.
It doesn't take it. There's the Ricci opportunity in Dama Tempai for the 5 and 8 of bamboo. Probably ends up being
That's a good one. Why?
I don't
why
know. I don't
Did he
know.
not Senpai?
Umbral, I mean,
Really wants that Gohan from
like,
the
you
East?
don't know that a lot of these now will. I'm not sure why he waited. But it's a bit of a roughie because all the 5s are pretty locked up. The 8s are pretty locked up. But
There's still 1 5 we haven't seen yet.
that's true. And Amby just drew the 4. That's very nice for him. We could see if someone tries to fold and does it badly, we could see a deal in.
This is just sort of an unfortunate wait for Umbral.
It is. I get why you don't know it went though, and you probably go for the pure double sequenced Ricci, even if it's unfortunate. We'll see how it goes though. No one else in Tempai. Only 16 tiles left in the hand, in the wall or whatever it's called. The deck. The tile deck. Red Dragon
That's basically what it is.
Yeah. Red Dragon a little spooky, kinda safe though because of the other discarded dragon, but you probably go for what's already guaranteed safe. I think Harry's folding. Oh hey, look, it's the last
Pandora's
East.
still holding that East.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first East. The East that Umbralist drew and discarded is the first East in the play at all. Pandora probably thinking that East was danger, danger, danger until seeing it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But it'll work out. It'll work out for Umbral. Doesn't get the pure double sequence, but will get the exhausted draw only Tenpai. And keep dealer. You could have gone Cheetoy. You always should go Cheetoy. Even if your hand isn't a Cheetoy hand. Well, still in East 3. Players famous lemonade haters.
Yeah, 4 minutes. We're only
Oh
in
no.
East 3.
You can leave if you have to. Go drink
I don't want
lemonade with your
to.
actual friends in real life. Umbral here with the possible. This could be a Cheetoy hand. You get one more draw in here. Amby's got some solid blocks. Not gonna help if you just keep drawing tiles like that. Pandora into. Oh, cool. This is why I'm not a teacher, Ash. I did not sign up to be a teacher for reasons. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Oh yeah, now you go. Okay, Umbral draws the two. Yeah, you go Cheetoy here. Or you don't. Cheetoy betrayal. Big Cheetoy betrayal. Everyone after the stream is over, tell Umbral it was a big Cheetoy betrayal.
Everyone discarding their valueless wind pairs,
Yeah,
it seems.
Don't need them. Throw them in the garbage. There we go. Pandora's hand evolving. It could be good. It could be really good. We will see the Chi there. Just going for the all simples quick hand, I guess, instead of going for Chitoitsu like a boss.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
It makes sense, but it's a big Chitoitsu betrayal.
Huh?
Yeah, there you go. Well, you're in Tenpai now. I guess it's a good hand or whatever. Though the 2 3s and 6s in hands already. In a very similar spots for both of these people's hands.
You're so far ahead of me.
So maybe try closing it and rejoining it?
No, how about you
I can try
wait to press continue?
Okay, yeah, I won't hit. I've not been hitting it, but I won't hit it.
You haven't been hitting it?
No, I just kind of sit and let the game play out so people can see stuff.
Huh.
Pandora also in Tenpai, waiting for the 3 bamboo. An unfortunate unfortunate side weight on the 1-2 bamboo. Oh, but
An injury.
oh, but it's worth it.
No.
Hallelujah! Pandora gets a win. Only one Han, but it gets Umbral out of the dealer seat.
Yes, this is true.
And also Pandora's in second.
Oh, that was really enough to change it around.
It is.
Huh.
Hmm. Oh yeah, 3 Homba.
3 Hanba. Amby starts with a pair of whites and the pair of souths. We'll pawn the souths and wait for the white dragon. It'll work out.
Huh.
A little spooky,
Hopefully.
but it works out. Let me try.
Yeah,
No, I think
I'll
that'll.
try going out back in.
I was gonna stream my screen to Discord, but I think that might cause the stream to crash.
No, I also have the stream up on Twitch, which has less delay than
That's
my...
extremely funny. How? Amby gets in the really quick Tenpai and will get the Ron before I could talk about it.
Wrong.
Oh yeah. Okay, now we are caught up to each other.
Huzzah! Ooh, the white dragon half flush. There you go. Solid hand for Amby. That'll put
Beautiful.
that'll put Pandora into last. So sad. And Amby gets another white dragon pair.
Huh.
It's time for Amby dealer time. Forever.
Amby dealer time forever. Amby has been learning from Umbral dealer time, and has decided that maybe it should be Amby dealer time. Very similar mentality to my dog about how it should be your time all the time. Of course, a correct opinion.
Has 3 pairs, but can't go for Chitoi because of that white dragon triplet.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you can probably just go for Yeah, you call your next pawn and you're in Tenpai.
Or could get a 6 or a 9 for that stuff.
That too. Very, very flexible hand from Amby right now. And it doesn't really matter how much it's worth as long as you keep dealer. Oh, Harry with the closed con for the people.
Yeah.
But it'll actually make Amby's hand a little bit better. Pandora in Hell having drawn 3 Easts completely separately.
Oh,
And
no.
their Dora.
And
That's,
their Dora.
that's the game hates Pandora actively. Harry Harry's close to Tenpai. If I can read numbers upside down correctly.
Umbral also looking pretty close.
Umbral's also, this hand could go really fast. Ooh, Amby first one in the Tenpai. Draws the 6, is able to, on the double pair, what's that double pair weight called again?
Shanpon.
The Shanpon weight. The 2 8s locked up for an Umbral. 1 9 left waiting
Somewhere.
Probably discard to 1 for safety, yeah. The other hands aren't far behind though, and we'll see Umbral pop in the Tenpai.
Stama.
Yeah, it's a little late in the game for reaching, unless you're Harry. Oh, dangerous for oh wait, never mind.
Oh, yeah. That's Sumo.
Sumo. Me staring at like trying to figure out who needs the tile. It was Umbral. Ooh.
Those Mon tiles are very small.
Fully concealed Pinfu. Umbral punished for not doing a Riichi late in the game. Harry punished for doing Riichi late in the game. Sometimes Mahjong is just
Sometimes
like
it goes how it goes.
Sometimes it goes how it goes.
And now Amby, Pandora, and Harry all within 2,000 points of each other.
Nice.
Well, 2,100 points of each other.
Umbral looking down upon a high throne. Is ahead
So
by...
we still got half the game left.
Yeah, ahead by about 20,000 points from our last place person.
Pandora's starting hand looking pretty good.
Yeah, getting some good draws while getting rid of a lot of the honor tiles. Harry with the 2, 3, 4, 4, 7, 7, 7, 8 block. Not sure. That'll turn into something probably. It's solid. Umbral's hand looking okay. Looks pretty slow though. And we've got Amby with like a ton of is the circles peen?
Peen, yes.
The bunch of the peen tiles. And a big clump in the middle.
Harry inching her way towards a full flush.
Ooh. I mean, you might if you keep drawing them, you might as well.
And she doesn't have any completed sequence. Well, there's a pair in the
Yeah.
But other than that.
Well, it'll be interesting to see whether Harry continues the hard pivot or decides to take a Riichi when it pops up. Everyone throw away the red dragon's turn.
The red and white dragons.
Red and white dragons, throw them away. We don't need them. Harry's dream slowly collapsing as people draw and discard the flesh tiles. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, Umbral doing some building. Has a couple of has 3 pairs in there and a triplet. And
Holding on to the west wind in the vain hope that
another one pops up.
gets another one. That would just be a pair, even though it is her seat
Would
wind.
just be a pair. 2 of the west.
Yeah,
all
no.
3 of the other west winds are gone now.
Yeah. Now just holding on to it for safety, it seems.
Yeah. You might as well keep it until you get a tile that's actually helpful. While we were looking at Harry's potential full flesh, Amby has been also building a full flesh.
Oh, yeah, even closer.
Even closer. It could happen. There's only 12 tiles left though.
Needs to sort out some of those, the 2, 4, 4, 5 shape.
Yeah. Not a ton of tiles left. We'll see Umbral going for the all triplets. Is it? No, it's just pure simples. There's a 4-5 up there. It gets in the 10 by very late.
No.
Oh yeah, those are ones.
This is a no Yaku Tenpai.
This is a no Yaku Tenpai for Umbral.
But can't.
It is
what?
It's late. Oh, it's late in the game. I guess you just go for it.
But why did she put down that 5?
Yeah, you should probably put down the 5 and then you were in Tenpai. Real
if you put down the 4, then you're in Tenpai for Toy Toy.
Yeah.
All triplets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe too dangerous.
But the red 5.
Red 5 is less.
Dangerous?
That's true. That's true.
No.
Why would you even put down
And then
the red
goes
5
out of
as
Tenpai as the last. Okay. Harry sweep. Harry wins, I guess. I have no idea. Harry sweep. Harry somehow is the one that comes away with that as the only person in Tenpai at the exhaustive draw. Successfully played by Harry. Well done. You did it. Now has an okay hand. 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. Exciting. Gets to draw another red dragon as a reward because why not? Pandora with the valueless east winds as a pair. And then 3 other pairs because why not? Amby crossed the way. It's putting down the red. That's true. Was it Genbutsu? Yeah, that's fair. If it was Genbutsu, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
If
If you insist. I actually didn't see the red 5 become Genbutsu for anybody, so I was not paying attention close enough, I suppose.
I don't think anyone else was in Tenpai, but some people probably discard it. I still think you keep it. I don't know. You don't have to push though. You could that's an okay result for Umbral.
Umbral in first, really not wanting to fall.
Yeah, you just kind of chill.
Even though, like, I
don't
think anybody at this table who isn't Umbral would have ever dominated that.
That's true. Harry might have. But Harry loves that reachy button, so maybe not. The game really wants Harry to suffer having Harry draw basically every dragon after being discarded.
Oof.
But the rest of Harry's hand is solid. You probably get rid of the 1-3 block here.
Umbral looking pretty close.
Umbral is the game's favorite. Looks very good. Little 3 dragons with the discard pile. New Yaku. Discard every dragon.
Nagashi, little 3 dragons.
Nagashi, little 3 dragons. Become real. Local Yaku introduced by the Slammin' Cup. Oh, okay. You keep that. There you go. If Harry can draw. Harry in a fun scenario where I think I don't know what you want to draw per se. If you draw the 9, you're into the pure. Yeah, you want to draw the 9.
Yeah, that would be the best
You don't.
result here.
You don't, but you take the reaching anyway. You might as well.
You're still on that 4-7 sideways.
Yeah, and
so
you're still the dealer.
better than if you draw the side weight first, then you're probably on a Champon.
You gotta press the button. The 7 locked up, a couple 7s locked up. I could see Amby end up discarding one of them if another thing happens, and if that happens, ooh, I could see a discard happen if the right draw occurs. And then 2 4s in Pandora's discards. So there's only a couple unaccounted for.
Pandora still being punished, still being torn between 7 pairs and a normal hand.
Yeah. At this point, you might, honest with that, you probably start calling.
That's a good draw for
Ooh.
Amby that lets him keep all those tiles in his hand. Now on a 3-sided weight, better than Harry's.
Yeah. Umbral, I was gonna talk about Umbral's Tempai,
Oh, no.
but instead Umbral has discarded. Oh, is freaking? Are you in free?
Oh wait, no, yeah, he's in
Amby,
free
no.
10.
Amby, no.
He's in free 10
That's so
for
sad.
2 of the tiles.
Amby, that's so sad.
So Umbral
Oh no.
getting rid.
Yeah, what a game.
Pair. Ugh.
We
And
see,
it works
we see,
out for
it
Harry.
Works out for Harry. We see their Pandora shift into the all triplets hand, and unfortunately discard. It wasn't even an all triplets hand. I'm not sure what Pandora was doing. Pandora discarding the tile, decides to make a play and discards into.
That actually might have been a no Yaku Tempai there.
That might have also been no Yaku Tempai. We're in big. We're in South 2 again.
Oh boy.
And no one is
Never gonna
really
drink
that
lemonade.
close. You're never gonna drink lemonade.
And I forgot to put dinner in the crock pot.
Oh no, you can go do that right now. I can cover this hand. just hustle and do it.
I can also still watch as long as you don't mind sound of chopping zucchini.
I love chopping zucchini. That should be the only sound on stream.
I don't know. Let me just go look at the recipe and see what the times are anyway. But probably means I'm not gonna get to go to my social because I gotta finish that as soon as possible.
Go prep your dinner. You need to eat. 3 says zucchini is 3's favorite Yaku.
Yummy.
Yummy. Harry's hand a little weird, but you could roll with this. You roll with this. Umbral's hand.
Okay, I'll
Umbral's
chop
hand
vegetables as soon as this is done. Or maybe I'll see if they have lemonade. It's pretty close, so I'll just run over there real quick and then run back here, and then we'll just eat a little bit late, and it'll be fine.
You can leave if you want to. It's okay.
No, it's fine. I'm already in this.
We're here. Amby's hand developing. Side weight there. Yeah, the Amby's hand is 1 away. That's good. Pandora being rewarded for being patient. Gets 2 more gets the green dragon hidden triplet.
Oh, nice.
And a couple other completed blocks in there. Some good weights. We see Harry just kind of waiting for some draws that'll help out.
Yeah, she's really close.
She is close. We got a lot of hands that are very close.
But doesn't currently have a pair.
Yeah, that sucks. If you draw the right thing on the...
The ideal would be to draw a 1 or 3 mon and then have that side weight on the 5/6 mon.
Yeah, that'd help a lot.
Reach!
Discards that 1 mon.
Sorry.
For a better chance getting the 8.
Amby will reach E with the and on the 3 and 6. A lot of the Pandora with the 6s. Harry with 1 of the 3s. Oh, or you could just do that too.
You could. Well, it's not epoxy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you could sumo it. That works. Reach. Ooh, nice.
on.
Yeah, Amby. The Mongon.
Mm. No Uradora though.
No Uradora. Unfortunate.
A good enough hand without it. Pandora, in Hanuman explosion range.
Oh no. Not even playing a little. It's like the play hasn't even been horrible. Just the gods have loved Harry and Umbral. These Hanchans. Speaking of Umbral,
Well, love and hate Harry in equal measure.
that's true. Harry's hand with 3 pairs of honor tiles.
4 pairs.
4 pairs total.
Umbral's hand looking pretty good.
Yeah, going for all simples here, getting the early chi. And we'll get the first pawn from Harry. It's the one that won't give her Yaku. But
So she's waiting on either that north or that white, but with 2 options, it's decently likely to happen.
it's likely to happen. One of the norths both norths have been discarded. So I guess that's your pair, and you hope for the white dragon to show up. Meanwhile,
Umbral already in Tempai.
yeah,
That's an interesting shape in the Mon. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7s. 3, 4,
Wait.
4, 5,
wait,
5.
wait.
Oh no. Oh.
3, 4, 5, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 7 pair.
It works out. Worth it.
There we go.
Umbral with the aggressive all simples. Sometimes you get 3 red 5s in your all simples hand, and you get a Mongon.
Dear Mongon.
Dealer Mongon. And here's a gift for you. It's 2 green dragons to start your next hand.
And a complete run.
And a complete run. With a red 5.
And east and south.
And east and south.
And a Dora.
It's a gift for you, Umbral. Everyone else's hands, going. We'll see Amby with the closed con to see what the Dora ends up being. It ends up being the 4. It does help Amby's hand, gives it another value point. Which is Amby's hand is developing very quickly as well.
Yeah, getting some good draws.
You hope to draw the 2 so you can keep the 1 peen, but you don't. So you probably have to get rid of that.
Or you could get rid of the one of the
Reach. Yeah,
yeah.
you go for the reachy because it's a closed.
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
closed.
the stretched single weight,
Stretched
I
single weight.
think that's called.
We'll see
Ooh.
Harry not deal in by keeping the 5. Exciting. Pandora's hand also looks pretty good. It's got some completed runs in there.
Still holding on to singleton honors though.
Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna matter. It's all coming up Amby at the end.
Ooh. Now we're on South 4.
South 4. Amby cementing a very solid 2nd place over the other
Yeah, after Harry dealt in.
after Harry
Oh my
dealt in.
God.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what you do. if Umbral deals into this hand,
ポンです
Amby might
If
win.
anyone deals into this, it doesn't matter.
This is true.
And even if it didn't push Amby above Umbral, he would get another round.
That's true. This is great. You take that. Yeah. Yeah, this is you play this aggro. You're 1 away.
Yeah, just want a pair or that 3rd green dragon. And if Pandora drops
yeah,
that
you-
east, which I don't think she's likely to, then
Then you
take the
open
open
yeah,
con and
open
get an
con it.
extra
Do it. Do
Dora.
it for the people, Amby. For the people. For the people.
ポン
Ah, jeez.
You don't take this chi. You don't need it.
感します
Yes, multiple cons on the field. South 4. It's all going wild. The hand gets more valuable every day.
Chi.
Pandora also very actually pretty close as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Though I don't know. I think you hope it's enough to get into third. If you're Pandora, it's not as valuable as the 5 Dora. The 5
Amby,
Dora over here.
in Tempai.
Amby in Tempai. Okay, Umbral won't deal in because Umbral knows how to play defense, and also that 3 is locked
And
up.
it's locked up. Yeah. There's only 2 left
There's only
because
2 left.
one of them is a Dora indicator.
That's true. Scary, Harry and Dane. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Wrong!
Oh, this
my
is so much.
goodness.
This is. God, Harry's getting annihilated. Oh, it's casual Hanuman. Well, that's how you win and play with mahjong, folks. That'll be it. Amby takes it. South 4, Harry explosion. We have Pandora in the chat. 4th avoidance for Pandora. Everyone, we love to see it. Pandora did successfully not deal into the terrifying 5 Dora hand. Egg didn't return from the war. It's so sad. How to win. Open con Yakuhai Dora. That is true. You always have to hit the con button. That's just, it's fact. It worked for me, kinda. It worked for Amby. Do you have the scores or should I put them down?
I'm putting them in.
Okay.
I got the Uma in already.
Okay, perfect. Am I good to swap to the results screen?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good. Let's see. Let's have our results load in. Here they are. Hopefully, they'll load eventually. I think that's still from the last game. Oh, they're loading. They're loading still. It's coming. It's coming. It happened. There we go. We've loaded. Umbral takes that match with the most Uma, 47. Amby coming in clutch, 23.8 Uma despite losing the first Hanchan. The first round, yeah. Pandora ends with -30, even though she played better than that. Pandora, I'm so sad when you guys both were waiting on the 4 bamboo, and then Harry drew 4 bamboo, and you guys didn't get the double Ron. I was like, poor Pandora. And Harry, unfortunately, -41 points at the end, even though I think she came in like second last game. That just got exploded. So the results, the unhatched eggs to the bottom, and the Oblivion Blasters rise up. Gambling is real. Harry had all of Pandora's tiles. It was so sad. That's one for Injustice Simulator, I think.
Nobody thought Amby would win. Oh, nobody even voted on Amby.
No one voted on Amby. Amby, get in the chat and tell everyone that they should have believed in you. Amby sweet. Yeah, Pandora. I would love to see when Injustice Judge comes back online, how angry it is at that one. Apparently no one voted on Amby for gambling. A lot of people voted on Harry, who got exploded. So you get like, ultimate L. But yeah, that's our final streamed Hanchan of week 2. But it's not the final results. Table 8 will play in approximately an hour and a half. So if you're free, yes. Yeah?
Oh, I said ish. Here, an hour and a half.
Okay, I saw you said fish, and I was like,
Oh. No. Okay, well, Locked-ins take a 29-point lead over the Heaven Angles for now, although Emma will be playing tonight, so we shall see if that holds or not.
This is true.
Unhatched eggs. Oh, it's not looking good.
The eggs have fallen, but they're not as far behind as the buckets are ahead. The buckets with almost 300 cumulative Uma. But this could change tonight because Glum is the last player for the buckets to play this week.
Glum is playing tonight.
Someone could defeat Glum in a real life fight if they wanted to. The buckets are min-maxed.
Okay, well, I am going
Yeah,
to
please
go right now.
Go drink lemonade and have fun. Sorry for forcing you to stay home.
And then make ratatouille.
Perfect. That sounds like a spectacular evening. I don't have anything that fun planned. I will probably be, I don't know what I'll be doing. Have a nice night, everybody.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.